So I hope you've been well this past week. And a big shout out to St. Basil's in Ranwick. I'm missing you all and I hope you're doing well. And to anybody back home in Missouri, I think we've got a few people joining there also. So I'm calling this Corona Chair Yoga session number 3. And we will get started. First, I'm going to tilt the camera just a bit. And while I'm thinking about it, next week, remember to have ready a strap or a scarf of sorts to do some stretches with the scarf or the strap. Or maybe a belt might work too, a soft belt if you've got that. Here we go. Closing the eyes. Getting comfortable in your chair. Think about the sits bones being equally balanced, feet equally planted into the floor. Shoulder blades are level, the shoulders are level, and the crown of the head is reaching for the ceiling. Breathing in through the nose. And breathe out. Breathe in and out. One more time. And make sure you're not tilting forward in your chair like I just was. I got overexcited. I was leaning towards you. Go ahead and bring those shoulders back over the hips. We can still see each other. And bring the hands out to Tadasana. Inhale, take the arms up. And exhale. Couple more times, reaching up. Exhale. 2 more times. Breathe in and out. Roll the shoulders back a couple of times and take the arms right back up. This time on the exhale, hinge forward, reaching for your computer. Inhale, come right back up. Exhale, take it down again. And use your bottom muscles to bring yourself back up. Flex those muscles you're sitting on. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. And inhale. Bring the palms together and take them down to the heart. And keep the palms together and just slide the arms to the left. And take them back to the right. This is a good inner arm stretch. It kind of gets in the armpit. And to the right. Now, as the arms both go towards the left, turn your head to the right. Yeah, so opposition of movement. And the other side. Both sides again. And coming back to center. Go ahead and interlace the fingers. Reach outward. Inhale, lift. I've still got my fingers interlaced. Exhale. Arms parallel to the floor and round the back. It's like I'm slouching. Inhale, lifting, growing tall again. Exhale, round the back. Couple more times. And lift, have a look up, round the back, and sit up tall. Bring your hands to your heart. Back into the prayer position. Now, we just had our fingers interlaced this way. Now I'd like for you to interlace your fingers the opposite way. So I'll get a little closer so you can see. I'm just interlacing them that way, and there, they can still flap a little bit. There we go. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. We've still got good posture. And you're just bringing the elbows together. And then lift the elbows, let the backs of the hands touch. Whoops, now you see I've got my shoulders up. See if you can bring them back down. And now, elbows. Keep those shoulders down, backs of the hands. Elbows. This one's a bit tricky for me. Last time. And shake out those fingers. Here we go. Moving on to the neck. Taking the left ear to the left shoulder. And right ear to right shoulder. Left side. And the right side. And this time, go to the left side of the shoulder here, and then just rotate the head to look down at the front pocket of your trousers. And roll the ear back over the shoulder. Come up to the top, and now try your right side. Right ear to right shoulder. And now rotate the head down to look at the pocket. Bring it back up. And left side again. You'll notice that one side will probably be a little more flexible than the other. If you're right dominant, if you write with your right hand, it'll probably be a bit tighter. And back up. Hands on the thighs. Inhale, arch the back, have a little look up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale. Inhale, this time bring the arms out alongside. Exhale, take them back to the knees. 2 more times. 1. Get that spine moving, and 2. And back to your seated position, spine lengthening. Crown to the ceiling. Ask yourself if you're leaning forward, go ahead and take it back a bit. And feet planted on the floor. Now bring the arms out to the side. We're going to do a little lower back sequence. And keep the hands by the side and hinge forward so that your torso is at a diagonal. You're not going all the way down to your thighs. And keep the back of the neck long also. We don't want to be scrunching up like this. So inhale, lift the left arm. It floats up alongside the ear and take it down. Inhale the right arm. Floats alongside the ear and bring it down. Be sure to keep that tummy tucked in. Inhale both arms up and take it down. Both arms again. You're still in a diagonal position with the torso. Now let those arms float behind you, keeping the arms straight. And now pump the arms towards each other. I'll turn here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go ahead and inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale down. We'll do that whole little move again. Diagonal forward. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale. Right arm up. And exhale. Both arms. Take it back down. Both arms again. And now take the arms down, sweep them behind you, and pulse the arms 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And inhale, lift up, exhale down. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. And inhale, bring the arms out and up. And take your hands to your heart. Do that again. Exhale. Inhale. And hands to your heart. One more time. Take a big breath. Swan dive down. And come on back up. And bring your hands to your heart. Moving on to some leg work. Open your legs so that they're both at 45 degrees. You might want to scoot up a bit in your chair so you've got some space back here. And we'll walk the hands down for Malasana. Taking the hands down. And once you get down there, you can use your elbows to press the insides of the knees outward. Sorry you can't see me very well. Keep on breathing as you're pressing. And release that tension. Bring the hands up. And walk the feet back to hip width apart. And extend the left leg. So, let's see. Let's scoot back. Will that help? I've got my left foot completely extended in front of me. The heel is on the floor and the toes are coming back towards me. I've got that foot flexed. Head to knee pose, Janu Sirsasana. Inhale. And exhale, hinge forward. And we don't want to reach for the floor. We're reaching ahead. Moving forward, not downward. And inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, take the arms down. And swing that left leg all the way to the outside of your chair. So it's like you've made an L shape with the legs. And that left foot is still flexed. And just rest the left arm on the left leg. Take the right arm up, inhale, and exhale as you hinge over that thigh. Inhale and exhale. Swing the left leg around, and it's the right side's turn. Right foot comes out extended, right heel on the floor. And I've got the toes pointing towards me. Here we go. Reaching up and hinging forward. Make sure you've got your weight on the left leg because that's flat on the floor. The left foot is. And inhale, come on up. Take the hands down. And swing that leg out to the side. Scooch over a bit if you need to. And in the right leg, I still have my foot flexed. We're flexing the foot because that's going to support the kneecap. If you've got the foot kind of floppy or soft, it's just going to make the kneecap a little bit more vulnerable to injury whenever you hinge over and there's weight on it. So keeping it flexed helps us avoid that problem. Here we go, resting the right hand on the right thigh. Inhale up and exhale over. And coming on up, swinging the leg to the front again. And reach over, grab the left knee, interlace the fingers around the left knee, and bring it on up. And we'll just grab the right side now. Still getting those hip flexors warmed up. Left side. Take it down. And right side. Now you're going to extend that left leg right out in front of you again. Left foot flexed. I'm calling this the head to toe shuffle because we're going to do left, hinge forward, and then we'll swap to right and hinge forward. We'll do that a few times. So, hands on hips, extend the left leg straight out, heel on the floor, and just take it forward and right back up. Slide the left foot in, slide the right foot out, hinge forward again. Back up, slide the right foot back in its spot, the left foot comes out, hinge forward. And last time, draw in the right, slide out the left. And bring it in. Grab that left knee. This time we're going to hold it here for a couple of breaths. Flex that left foot. Think about the shoulders being away from the ears, collarbones reaching right to left. And go ahead and hold on to the knee and just take it out to the side a bit. And can you bring it inwards? It's not going to go far, but it's just a little bit of an internal rotation there. And gently place that leg down. And now the right knee. Draw it in, flex the foot, collarbones reaching left to right. A big smile on your faces. And take that knee out. And bring it back in. And then that little internal rotation. I actually lean back in my chair a little bit for that. I can really feel it on this side. And release. Have a little shake of your arms and legs. And opening both legs back up again to 45 degrees. And the left leg is nice and long, on the heel on the floor and the toes flexed again. Take the left hand and place it on the inside of the thigh and the right hand on the right elbow. Give you a moment to get situated there. And breathing in. Exhale, slide that hand down the inner leg. And you can keep your hand up here on your shoulder, or if you want, go ahead and take the fingertips up to the sky there with the right hand. And bring the hand back to the shoulder and slide back up. That was bow and arrow pose. We'll try it on the other side. Now the right leg is extended out straight. I've got the left leg bent. And the right hand, the back of the hand comes to the inside of the thigh. And left hand on left shoulder. Here we go. Breathing in. And exhale, slide the hand down. And if you'd like, take the left hand up to the ceiling. Now, if this hurts your neck, you can always take your gaze down to the floor, and that will feel a bit more gentle. And left hand to left shoulder and ease on up. Well done. And walk those feet together. We're going to do a spinal twist. We're going to do level 1 first, and then level 2 for those of you who choose to go to level 2. So in level 1, I'm just crossing the left ankle over the right. I've just got my ankles crossed there. Left ankle over the right. And then I've got both hands on my left knee. And make sure those knees are squeezed together. Sorry about that. And now take the left hand. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, reach behind you and have a look over your left shoulder. Inhale, lift that left arm. Exhale, it comes down in front of you. One more time, same arm. Inhale. Exhale, reaching over. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale down. And we'll try the other side. This time the right ankle crosses over the left. Right ankle crossing over left. I've got my knees together and both hands resting on my right knee. And the right hand comes up. Inhale. Exhale as it comes behind you. And bring the arm up again. Down in front. One more time. Keep the tummy trim. And inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and separate the legs. Feet are hip width apart. And take a breath in. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, round the back. And exhale down. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. And inhale. Okay, we've still got a few moves for our legs today. I'm trying to get the hips moving. I know since a lot of you have, well, and me included, since we've all been indoors a lot, there's a lot of sitting. So even though we're in a chair right now, we can still get some movement in the hips because I know the hip flexors can get tight sitting around all day. So let's do pigeon. Some of you may already remember that level 1, the ankles are crossed. And let's see, I've got my left leg I'm starting with. So level 1, left over right ankle. Level 2, crossed at the knee. And level 3, you're in a figure 4. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about that twist. We will come back to it in just a minute. Here we go. I'm going to stick with level 3. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Like I said before, you're reaching forward, not downward. And inhale, come on up. Take the hands down and gently place the foot on the floor. And now the other side. So the right foot. Level 1, you're crossed at the ankle. Level 2, you've got the right knee over the left. And level 3, you're in a figure 4. If you've got some sciatica pain, this might help you. But if it doesn't feel right, then this won't help your sciatica. This is also a good one if you've got some tightness in the piriformis muscle. That's the muscle that runs from the back of the hip to the front of the hip girdle. So it's crossing through the body. And I know for me, I get quite tight on that muscle. I think it's the sciatica, but it's actually the piriformis. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale, hinge forward. And come on up and take the hands down. Now it's time to go back to that twist we did a moment ago. So some of you might want to stick with level 1, where you have the left ankle crossed over, but I'm now going to do it level 2, where I have the left knee crossed over. Left knee crossed, I've got both hands on that knee, and now I'm going to inhale the left arm up and exhale as I reach behind me. Hopefully you'll find that you've got a deeper rotation here. You might be looking at more of the wall behind you. And bring it on up. I'm almost too close to the wall. And try the other side. The right leg comes out. You can cross the right ankle for level 1 or right knee over for level 2. Both hands on the knee, sitting tall. And now take that right arm up and reach on over. And inhale, exhale. And now we're going to do, it's Baddha Konasana. I just call it a clam. I've got my feet together and I'm just resting my knees nice and open. It's quite soft. And I really want you to think about releasing those hip flexors. So we're not trying to press the legs out. They are just relaxing with the feet together and the knees opened. And really think about the bottom half of the body, just really softening. And take your hands to your heart. Now, while you're keeping the bottom half nice and soft, take the palms to the left and look to the right, just like we did in the warm-up. And the other side. Palms to the right and look to the left. And come to the middle. Ask yourself if your lower half is still relaxed, or did you start flexing those legs? Nice and loose, nice and loose. We'll try that again. Take it to the left, head to the right. And now hands to the right and head to the left. And take the hands back to the heart. Well done. Couple more seated positions and we'll move to the back of the chair. Now you've got both legs nice and wide, feet are both flexed. We're in Upavista Konasana, that's the name of this pose. We're not going to hinge forward because we're balancing on our bottoms. Instead, just take those hands, place them behind you, and kind of lean back into your hands and have a look up. Keep those toes flexed again to protect the kneecaps. Take a nice deep breath here. And keep the mouth closed. Breathe out through the nose. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And soften the arms. Bring those out. Bend both legs. And walk them back together. Okay, we're going to do the back of the chair portion now. And hopefully this video isn't going to cut my head off. I think you can just see me. And what I'll be doing is turning the chair back and forth so you can get some good views. So, coming to the back. And it's your choice. You can let go whenever you wish, or you can always keep a hand to stabilize yourself so that there's no tipping over today. Here we go. Take the left arm up and exhale. Right arm up. And exhale. Now be sure you're holding that tummy firm. You're not sucking it in, but nor is it relaxed. Just imagine you've got a corset or something keeping that core area nice and firm. One more time. Inhale. This time have a little hinge over to the side. Exhale. And other way. And if you'd like, try both hands. And take it down. Now you're going to do downward facing dog. I'll turn my chair here so you can see. We're just walking the feet back until you're making a table with your arms and your back. I've got my feet hip width apart. And if you feel stable here, do 8 little squats. 1, just bending the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now look to your chair, make sure that you're holding on, and walk the feet back up to standing. Take those shoulders back and step 1 foot back. I've got my right foot back. See, I'm not sure how I mirror you now because I'm turned. I guess it would be my left for you. Left foot back. And inhale, take the left arm up and look behind you and place the hand on the left hip. And just have a look over your shoulder. Keeping the tummy firm. And release the, oh sorry, not on your shoulder, your hip. Now release the hand from the hip. Come on back up. And step that leg forward and try the other side now. I believe this will be your right side. Here we go, right arm up and over. And take your hand on your hip. And release the hip. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, taking it forward. And step your foot alongside the other. Okay. Going to do Parsvakonasana now. And let's see, I'll scoot back a bit. You can step out with the left foot. So my right toes are still facing the camera or the computer, and my left toes are facing my bookcase over there. Okay, now I'm going to turn my torso so that I'm looking over my left leg. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, hinge forward. In my case, I'm going to reach for my bookcase. And bring it on up. Exhale, take the hand down. I think we're going to do that one more time. So your feet, don't move your feet yet. Here we go. You're looking to the left. You've got your torso turned to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Hinging forward. Draw the kneecap up towards the hip. And inhale, you're still keeping that kneecap lifted. Exhale, take the hand down. And we'll try the other side. So now I've got my left toes directly towards the computer and my right. And you can see I've got just a little bit, I'm not taking a really long step. It's just a little step out. Okay? Put my chair back. And now turn the torso and the hips over that right leg. I'm going to hit my tree here. Inhale. And exhale, hinge forward. And take it back up. Relax the hand. I'm going to scoot back just a bit, and we'll do that again. So I've got my torso and my hips turned to the right. Inhale. And exhale, I'm reaching for the balcony door. And lifting. And take it back to the center. A little bit of balance before we sit down. Putting your body weight into the left foot. And you can still hold on. Today, you can decide. Maybe you want to keep both hands on the chair, or like me, I'm going to take one hand off and then I'll do the second. So I'm balanced, I'm firm in the left foot. My right foot is floating off the floor. You can see my toes there. Keep those toes pointed. And now left arm comes up. So I'm making a diagonal line from the top of my left fingers all the way down to the end of the right toes. If you want to try to let go of both hands, feel free. And softening the pose as you come out. Other side, putting your body weight into the right leg. And the left foot floats up. Toes are pointed. Feel free to hold on with that left hand. Right arm comes out as a diagonal. A big smile on your faces again. And very gently come out of that. Time for Vriksasana or tree pose. You're going to step over to the left side of your chair and scoot back again here. We've got a couple of variations depending on your balance today. Level 1, the left heel just rests on the right ankle. And you take the arm up and you've got some balancing there because you're on the toe of the left foot. Some of you might come up onto the fat of the calf muscle. That's level 2. And again, you can float that arm up. If you want to take it to level 3, it's the inside of the thigh muscle, but you don't want to get it on the kneecap. So remember, level 2 is down in the fat of the calf muscle, or level 3 is up here in the inner thigh muscle. And you can take the arm up again. If you want to have a little play, see if you can let go of the chair, or maybe not today. And bring the hands down and very gently let your foot off the leg. Other side. So tree pose on the other side. I've got my weight in my left leg this time. Level 1, the right heel is resting on the left ankle. Level 2, the sole of the right foot is resting on the calf muscle of the right leg. No, I'll say that again. Level 2, the sole of my right foot is resting on the calf muscle of the left. Or level 3, bring it on up. and it's inside the inner thigh. And like I said before, you don't want to have your foot resting on your kneecap. Try to let go of the chair. And take the hands down. Okay. Give a shake and have a seat. Here we go. Hands to the heart. And just a gentle waterfall. Inhale, nice soft wrists. Exhale, the hands flip up. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, flip the hands up. Couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping those wrists soft, take it out. Inhale and exhale. It's kind of like we're treading in water. Inhale, exhale. One more time that way. And now let's do a diagonal. Left arm up, right arm down. And swap it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Hands to the knees. Chin to the chest. And have a look up. Take it down again. And look up. And now bring your head to neutral. Take those shoulders back again so that you're over the hips. And just imagine you've got a clock in front of you, and take your nose and put it at 12 o'clock. And we're just going to go around the clock with our nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the other way. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And to finish class off, try to take a moment of silence here. Close your eyes or just hold a soft gaze. And allow your mind to be clear, your body to be supple. And bring notice to the breath coming in and out of the body. And send a wish to someone you love today. And that finishes today's class. Have a lovely evening, everyone. And this video will be up for the next 7 days on my Facebook site. And then I'll see you next Wednesday again. Have a good night.